What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. Let's do an all signs. It's time for all signs. First of all, I want to say happy birthday, Tauruses. For those of you still celebrating your birthday season, also want to say happy Mother's Day to all my moms and dads out there that are moms, that are standing in for all the people out there that are raising youngins and being moms to them. I love you. Take care of yourselves, and I want you to have a wonderful weekend. Celebrate with those you love and care about. And if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below. Come say hello to me. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Yeah, we're celebrating 7 years here on the YouTubes. That's right. We've been here for 7 years. I've been here for 7 years doing this. And I love it. So thank you for your support. Let's see. Everything looks good on my end. Give me 1 second to make sure. Okay. Everything looks good on my end. It's podcast episode, I think it's 288. So thanks for listening and watching out there. And we're going to drop into the reading screen right here. We're going to start with Taurus. Let me get a timestamp on Taurus. We're going to find out what's really going on. Taurus at 2 minutes. If I can get the timestamp on there. 2 minutes. All right, Taurus. Let's find out what's really going on in your situation. Just remember, it doesn't matter where Taurus is at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, what matters is whether or not it resonates. These are general readings, so don't freak out. Don't panic. If you want it, claim it. If not, move on. Okay? Taurus, how are you feeling about this whole situation? Well, it looks like you're enjoying this connection. Look at that. You feel like it could go somewhere. You might even be falling in love with somebody. Uh-oh. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here. In time, this could be long term. You see a future with this person, living together, getting married, having kids, 401ks, the whole nine. But you're not saying anything yet. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're not saying anything, but you are feeling that this could be something long term. Okay. 10 of Pentacles here, but you haven't said anything. You may not know this person very well. This could be somebody you're falling in love with, somebody you're talking to. This could even be a get back together. So it looks like this person at some point, maybe you and this person stopped talking. Maybe you know each other and at some point you stop talking. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So maybe at some point in the past, maybe you know this person somehow, some way. And this person's interested. They look like they're interested. They look like they're excited to talk to you. I don't think you've fully expressed yourself on what you see for this connection, but awesome. And I don't feel like this person has really given much to connection. So this may be a new beginning. This could be a new person or a renewal. Okay. Looks like you're interested in seeing where it'll go. Aqua Gel in the house. What's up, babe? How you doing? Okay, so it looks like Taurus, you could be with Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It looks like communication is really important in order to heal this or evolve this connection, okay? So if you are dealing with somebody who isn't, maybe you or this person, somebody here, wasn't really interested in a connection, non-committal, maybe you weren't really wanting to settle down with anybody, or maybe this person wasn't. It does look like this can evolve and heal, but it is through communication that this can grow. Okay? And any doubts or fears that you may have because of a previous ending with this person or with someone else, that needs to be addressed. Either within yourself, you need to heal that, or with this person. Okay? So forgiveness and blending cups, and you really feel good about this. You feel like this could be something that, you know, could go far into the future. Excuse me, far into the future. Like you could see this person as part of your life. But really taking your time in this and letting this grow naturally is what's really going to be important here, because somebody here isn't really interested in commitment, or wasn't. And I don't know if that's you or someone else, right? Somebody could have gone through a divorce or be a widow or something like that. So it's really like, let this one unfold naturally. Communication is going to be really important. Being an open book, being transparent and open and honest is very important here for this to evolve and go somewhere. Okay, look at that. It could be a new relationship. It could definitely go somewhere. Are you ready? Because if you are, you just need to make sure you're working on any insecurities or releasing a past cycle where maybe you just weren't ready yet. Maybe you didn't want to settle down. Maybe you were just doing some healing. And now it's time. It is time. You're feeling this one, and it looks like it could go somewhere. I don't feel like you're saying this to this person, and I don't feel like this person has really, I really don't feel like they have gotten to know you very well. So this looks like a fresh renewal or a fresh connection, okay? Looks good. Looks good. Communication and honesty. What do you want here? Do you want a relationship? Do you want to ever be married? Do you want to live together? Do you want to level a connection up? Do you want to level a friendship up to a connection? It could happen. It could happen. Air, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, fire, Pisces, earth, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and air again. Looks good for something long term. If that's what you got, if that's what you want, you got to say it. You got to talk about it. You got to know that that's what you really want. Okay. Gemini's next. Where's my Gemini's at? Anybody? Anybody? Gemini. Gemini's at 8:15. 8:15 for Geminis. All right, Gemini, let's see what's really going on in your situation. Hey, everybody in the shadows, come say hi to me. How y'all doing? Happy Mother's Day. Happy birthday, Tauruses. A burden. A headache. Oh. Yeah, the Lover's reverse. So, looks like you're making a really big choice in regards to this connection. Okay. I got Gemini. Your card's out first. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. So, in regards to this connection, it looks like you are, I feel really heavy energy, and it's not always easy to make a really, a decision, but you're making a decision in regards to someone that this isn't, it's not what you want. Okay. It's not working out. You may love this person, but it's not working out. You're not on the same page. The effort isn't matching. You may feel like it's one-sided. You may even feel like this person has another person. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Three of Pentacles. So is this a third party? Ace of Cups. So there's a whole lot of love here that you have for this person, but you're at a crossroads and it doesn't look like you're interested. It looks like you're not feeling the same way. This person, you're like, this person is offering you an offer of love. And this person may be very clingy. I mean, they are talking to you. They are very honest, but something about this tells me that they're very emotional. Like the communication and the emotion is good, or it's there, but there's no actual effort happening. So a person can tell you they love you, romance you, wine you and dine you. I don't even see the wining and dining happening. I see nothing happening in the 3D. No stability. No nothing. Like this person they're not putting in any effort. They're not showing up. This is a person who would ask you out and then not show up. This is a person who promises something and they bail. That's why you're sitting here with the 8 of Pentacles reverse and the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Like, they're showing no effort to improve the connection. They're not showing any effort in the 3D to move things forward, to build momentum. So this person may be telling you they're in love with you. They may be telling you how amazing they are, how amazing you are. I think you feel like this is a love bomber here. You feel like this person is being way too emotional without putting in any effort. Okay. So Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You're not interested. It looks like you're feeling this one out, and you are not dealing with this at all. You're actually open to options, and you are waiting for the right person to come in. You're waiting for the right person to come in. This looks like a Gemini who is dealing with somebody who is maybe trying to love bomb them and tell them all the right things, but not actually take any action. And you're feeling it. And you're feeling like, I'm open to love, but I'm not open to this. Yeah. This person may be trying to deepen a connection with you without actually doing any work. Yeah. You're going quiet on this. You've learned some lessons here. You're making a judgment call on this, so you're taking the action in regards to this, so you're not dealing with this. Not at all. Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag now. You're open. Your heart is open to love. You're open to new options. But this one, it's like they're trying to, I mean, they are very smart and they're very wise, or they're very intelligent, but they're really failing to see that they're not doing anything. It's like, I don't know if this is somebody from a distance or at a distance. I don't know how you met this person, but for you to get some kind of feeling like this person is being way too romantic or way too sweet on you, and they're not doing anything. It's kind of like the fire is not there, the passion is not there. There's no passion. There's no chemistry there. Like, you don't feel chemistry or passion there. And it's like this, it's almost like it's just too, I don't know. Like this person is love bombing you. This could be a new person that's coming in, and you're like, it's just too, I don't want to say weak. They're coming on too strong emotionally, but they're not actually taking any action towards building a relationship. good on you. You're making the call because you have gone through hermit mode. You have done some sort of healing and elevating. You are, you know what a struggle bus looks like. You know what difficult relationships look like. It's like they're trying to make it way too easy to fall in love. They're making it way too easy, and they're not actually putting in any effort to build a connection. It's kind of sketchy to me. You're not falling for it, that's for sure. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Air, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini's like, I'm not falling for that. What's next, universe? Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? I'm Feather. Come say hello to me. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, this person is attracted to you. I think you're just getting all kinds of attraction, and this is one of those. It's like when you open up the doors and you say, I'm ready to see what's out there, and this steps in the door. You're like, oh, God. Oh, gosh, this is too much. Maybe I should close the door. You're not closing the door. You're closing a door on them. All right, where's Cancer's at? Where's my Cancer flock? At 17. At 17. What's really going on for my Cancers in love? We're going to pull on a relationship and see. Cancers. Okay. Cancers. Let's see what's going on in your love relationship. Hey, everybody, where's my Cancers at? Who's watching for Cancer? Cancers. Could be dealing with a Virgo. I got the Hermit reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Cups. So, oh man. I got a Cancer that's missing somebody. You may have missed an opportunity for a relationship, Cancer. What is this? Who is this other person attached to this? Six of Wands reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Dang. Did you turn somebody down? Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Look at that. The Lovers underneath the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. I got Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am connecting to a Cancer here, to a group of Cancers that feel like they missed a relationship somehow. I mean, you didn't, I mean, maybe this was a strong connection too. A very strong soulmate connection. Very strong soulmate connection. There could have been an argument, a disagreement. There could have been a third party. Oh, man. You didn't effort. You feel like you didn't put in enough effort. You could have been going through something personal, on a personal level. And it's like finally now that you're feeling better and you're overcoming this personal problem that you had, personal issue that you had, you're realizing that you missed out on a soul bond, or you missed out on a relationship that could have been love. And this person is feeling it too. They are feeling it too. They are feeling like They like a failure, like this didn't go anywhere, that this didn't work out, and they're kind of sad that this didn't work out. Like, you may have some regrets because you didn't effort here. You didn't put in any effort. Yeah, death has taken this. So the Grim Reaper has come and snatched this one up. He, you chose to love yourself and care for yourself. Some of you may have been caring for children, caring for yourself. Some of you had to take care of family issues. Some of you had to take care of a family member or friends. You may have been taking care of somebody. Could have been maybe you were a caregiver, an older adult or something like that. You were caring for them. But this is absolutely over. The Grim Reaper has come and gotten it, and the star is falling. So this was a very strong love connection. It could have been a very strong soul bond. Very strong love connection. What's up, Tiki, Tiki, Tiki? How you doing, babe? I got Scorpio energy. Aquarius energy. It's like, I don't know if you were pregnant, or if you were taking care of children, or if you were taking care of family members, being a caregiver, or going through your own health issues, or dealing with a personal issue on your own. But now that that's kind of it's like you're coming out of hermit mode, man. This is a hard one. This is a hard one to talk about, because this was a super freaking soulmate. This was a super soulmate. Like, we got the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Star. So, health issues or some sort of personal issues may have kept you from being able to give to a super soulmate. Like, this was a very deeply loving soul connection. Six of Cups, Four of Cups. So there it is. It's possible that this might come back around sometime in the future for reuniting. But I'm not sure you're going to take a leap of faith. Wow. You're both feeling it, though. You're both feeling the loss of it. And with this being such a loving, deeply loving soul bond, this is very specific. You may have children with this person. You may have grown up with this person. You definitely have a lot of fond memories. Woo! This one's a rough one, because I feel it. This was something that you truly desired at some point. Like, you truly desired this. But something happened that wouldn't allow you to come together, and you had to leave it behind, or you had to move on, or that person had to move on because of whatever was going on in your lives. Oh, man. It's possible that this could come back around in the future for reconciliation, but, or at least friendship. But, I think that if this comes back around, somebody is going to have been moved on. It's like somebody else will have moved on. So even though you may have regrets, because, don't, you can miss them, but remember the good times and remember the connection as best you can in a positive light, and be happy that you met a soulmate and that you had a soulmate connection. I don't know if it was you that did something or the other person, but both of you feel the disconnect. Both of you feel the disconnect in different ways. So if this does come back together in the future, a reconciliation, it looks like friendship, okay? Because some of you may fear that this person has moved on, or some of you will have moved on in a different direction. But at least friendship is there. Good memories, good times, that kind of stuff. That one's rough. That was rough. That was really heavy. Thanks for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. But a soul bond is a soul bond, and not everybody meets a soulmate in this lifetime. Not everybody connects with somebody on a deep level like that. And I want you just to be happy. Keep those memories alive. Remember the good times as best you can. You can't help if there was health issues. You can't help if there was familial issues. You can't help that. But if somebody had to move on, somebody had to move on. If you had to move on, you had to move on. If you had to let it go, you had to let it go. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. Whew. Oh boy. That one was rough for me. Because I experienced that. I've experienced that with a Cancer, actually. So that one was really heavy for me. But the cool thing is that you got to meet a soulmate in this lifetime, and you got to experience, and you got to have those memories. You keep those memories, you keep those feelings that will always be yours. And if you do come back around in the future, it looks like friendship at least. Love and light to love and healing to whomever you are. You know, no regrets, no remorse. You know, we gotta keep pushing through. We gotta keep moving on. I feel like Captain America. We just gotta keep pushing through, one day at a time, one step at a time. You know. Anyway, moving on to Leo. That one was rough. I love y'all. 2730. Is Yvette here? What's up, Yvette? How are you doing, super fan? Woo. Leos, let's do this. Get me out of that energy. Get me out of that energy. What's really going on with my Leos? Let's talk about it, Leos. What's really going on for my Leos? Leo. Happy day. Happy day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, babe. From America. We're coming to America. You coming to America this year? You better let me know if you're coming to America this year. All right. So some of you feel like this person is an absolute asshole. No, you think this person is an asshole. Now, some of you are not interested in returning to this person. You may have married them. You may have been married to them. They may be married. They may be absolutely non-committal. They may be extremely intense, uncooperative, not willing to cooperate. Some of you are waiting for communication from this person, or you're spying on this person. It could be Aries or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this person is like you're just waiting for this person to communicate. Like you feel this person is going to reach out and communicate. But some of you are holding a grudge because this person was an asshole or they were non-committal. Okay. Oh, thank you, Yvette. I love you. You're gorgeous. My background is pink like your hair usually is. Ugh. Yeah, it's like you're expecting this person to come back around. You're expecting this person to show back up. I don't know. You're on guard about this person. You feel like this person is a snake. What does this person feel about you? Oh my God. This person feels like you are a godsend. You gotta be shitting me. I know why you don't want to deal with this person now. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. This person thinks you're absolutely gorgeous. You're absolutely amazing. Your body is banging, baby. You are the choice. You are top shelf grade A. You're the choice. You got it. You're their wish fulfillment. Guess what? They fucking ghosted you. They ghosted you. This person left you out in the cold. This person knows they neglected a goddess or a god here. Like, this person sees you as... This person loves the form of your physical body. They feel like you're magical. They just do. And yet, they neglect. Or a ghost. King of Swords reverse. Cold, distant, aloof, cut off, shut off, not communicating, no communication. Straight up asshole. I hate reading these readings. I know why you look at this person like you are an absolute asshole. You're a prick. You're an asshole. You may have felt like this person was manipulative or narcissistic, had narcissistic tendencies. Hold back. This person is non-committal. It ain't going nowhere. Okay? It ain't going nowhere. So hold back from this person. Okay? The Empress reverse, the Emperor reverse. Just stop with this right here. Judgment reverse. You got a new relationship coming in here. Oh my gosh. Just hold back from this person. This is gonna, it takes a lot of strength and courage to say no to this person, but don't give this person your time, energy, or effort, because it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's just gonna stagnate. This person's gonna be non-committal. Again, this person may be married to someone else. Or this person doesn't treat you right, but you better believe that they know you're the best bet. They put money on you. They damn sure would pay for your body. Oh my God. That made me just sick just then. This person is all about your body and all about... They know it, but they ghosted you or they damn sure didn't do anything for you. Eight of Wands. You're going to get communication from this person. But it looks like lies, deception, deceit. There's gonna be a lot of communication, or there's communication coming from this person. They could be at a distance. This person is no. Empress and Emperor reverse. This ain't your person. They got somebody else, and you know it. Or they damn sure didn't treat you right. This person may have just been in it for the physical. Or because they see your status, or they think you got a lot of money or something. Nah. I'm not. I got Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got Leo out of that. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Don't even let that person play you. You already know they're deceptive. The words that they say are nothing but lies. You already know it. Idiots just go on. So stay strong, be your beautiful, amazing self, and don't give them any of your time or attention. You're better than that. 3430 for Virgo. Y'all remember, these are not going to resonate with everybody. Master manipulator, huh? That was for Leo. I was just thinking about that. That could have been somebody who was very masterful or trying to manipulate you, telling you that you're everything they ever desired and more. They ain't got nothing to offer you. They're married to somebody else, or they're non-committal. Virgo, 3. Ooh, building with somebody, huh? I got Aquarius energy here with a star. So here you are. Looking amazing. You think that this can heal. You have hope that this can heal and that you can rebuild or build with this person. There is communication, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh. This person is very passionate about you. They think that this person is very passionate about you. They think that you're very intelligent, very wise, and you're hoping this goes somewhere. This person and you, I don't know if this is new or a renewal. It could be either. 10 of coins. What? 10 of coins. You may work with this person. You may go to school with this person. You want to get with this person. You want this person. Y'all have got some. Yeah, I was just going to say, y'all have got some things on your mind about this person. My gosh. And then the cards exploded. Oh my goodness. It's like y'all got a lot on your mind when it comes to this person. So you're very guarded when it comes to this person. Okay? I think you're both kind of guarded. But there's active communication. There's active building. So it's like, let's build this as friends or rebuild this as friends. And let's see where this grows or see where this goes. You're not sure, but you're hopeful that this can grow. Okay? So some of you are just, you're not going all in. You're going to see where it goes naturally. You're going to see if it blossoms or blooms or grows. You are attracted to this person, though. And this person is attracted to you. Hello, they got a wand for you. Male or female, they are passionate about you. This person wants to get to know you. But you're both guarded. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the Four of Cups. So this is gonna be a slow burn here. This is gonna be a slow grow here. It's all about communication. We got the Lovers on this. Oh my God, this is gonna be a slow. This is gonna be a slow grow here. I got the dirtiest stuff coming through my mind. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. You're both guarded. You're both protecting yourselves. You're both, but I do see that this could potentially grow into long-term King of Pentacles, where you both are investing in this equally. But for right now, you're kind of both protecting yourself, and this is going to move forward slowly over time. This one's going to take some time. But it could be a 10 of Pentacles. This could go the distance, okay? But that depends on this person's honest. They're no bullshit. They're very straightforward. They're very passionate. I mean, it's all kings here in the upright here. So this looks like it could go the distance, but it's going to take time, okay? To get to know each other, to see where it grows. But you're hopeful, and it could get to the 10 of Pentacles. All right. This person, woo. You keep looking good, baby dolls. Y'all keep looking good and just building and taking your time and seeing where it goes. That looks good. Looks real good. I got air on that, fire on that, earth on that, Aquarius on that. That one looked really nice. Really, really, really nice. But you just got to it takes time to get to know somebody and to see if it's going to go somewhere. And I don't see you moving fast, and I don't see them moving fast. Now, they are passionate, though. You may have to slow that down or tame that beast, or at least, I don't think you want to go that fast, though. But they're a mature individual. They know how to handle their fire. They know how to calm their fire and control their fire when they need to, their passion and desire. 40 for Libra. Where my Libras at? Chevette says plenty of a-holes out there. That's why I don't go out. You should. You should go out. You should have fun. All right, let's see what's really going on for my Libras. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You don't have to be, but usually this deck is a more emotional connection kind of deal. What's really going on? You feel like this person doesn't see your worth or your value, and or they have someone else on the side, or they're married or in another connection. What's up, CJ? CJ Facts in the house. I love that. CJ Facts and Receipts. So, yeah. So, Libra, what I'm getting is you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right. So you're hanging back on this one. You're really reflecting on this one, and you're really trying to figure this out. I don't think you're stressing about it at all. It's like I know that this person is married, or I know this person has someone else, or I know this person doesn't see my value and my worth, so I'm not even bothering with dating this person. I'm not bothering reuniting with this person or dating this person. Look at that. Justice reversed. They are married. You motherfucker. There's the devil here. Who am I talking to today? This person is married. Look at that shit. I ain't never seen it so clear. This person is doing you wrong. The devil is right here in the center. You know it. You saw it. You figured it out. Right there. It's like, oh, I know the truth. This is more than likely a new person. You see the devil in this person. Wow. You either know that this person is married, or they are living with somebody else, or they are doing you wrong, they're not treating you right, and they are not. They're in devil energy here, and there's the Knight of Cups reverse. Love bomber. Or somebody that is afraid to open up their emotions, afraid to treat you right, do the right thing, whatever this is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Libra. Like, what is happening here? You see it. The Fool reverse, the Empress, good job, and the King of Wands. Carry on, my wayward son. You know what I'm saying? The Star reverse. This ain't going nowhere. It's not evolving. You're not interested. You're not giving this person your passion, your love, your desire, or your amazing superstar energy. You are the Empress here. Carry on. Okay? Handle your business. Keep moving forward, because there is somebody out there right now that is interested in you. And it's not this fool. It's not this fool. There is somebody out there that's going to treat you right, treat you with love and respect, and see you as an empress. And they are going to take action. Okay? It's not this fool right here. This fool right here ain't nothing but a fool. I honestly am shocked. It's like, you know, this person ain't going to do you right. Look at that. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. You know, this person either went back to a previous person. You're waiting on a soulmate. That's correct. Knight of Swords. You're waiting on a soulmate connection. The Lovers and the 6 of Cups and the Strength. You're holding out for a hero, baby. Keep going, because you're an Empress. You know your worth. You know this person doesn't see your worth. Handle your business. I love it. My Libras are stepping all the way up. You're like, I am not jumping in on this shit. I don't have to. My man is going to know who I am. My woman is going to know me, and they're going to treat me right. They're going to do right by me. I'm holding out for a hero, bitches. I'm holding out for my hero. You're holding out for a soulmate, a deep soulmate too. A very loving connection, a very lovely, loving connection, because you know who you are and what you deserve. Bam. This person ain't getting your attention. This person may have ghosted you. This person definitely ain't treat you right. They're on the low side. They're on low tide, baby. You're here riding luxury on royal cruise. You understand? You have you are on a royal cruise. You are on the luxury side of the island. Okay, this person is in low tide. They ain't got nothing to offer you. That's a love bomber or somebody that ain't got nothing to offer you. Yeah. Keep carrying on, babies. Keep carrying on. I love it. That's right. I don't need a hero. It's not I need a hero. It's I'm looking for a hero. I'm waiting. I am attracting a hero. You are attracting a hero, not a zero, babies. You don't need anybody, not with Empress energy. Hell no. Hell no, you don't. Scorpio's next. We attract heroes, not zeros. Okay. Oh boy. $46.30. Scorpios. Headache. Oh, Scorpios, I'm getting headache. Did somebody ghost you? Oh man, I just got the chills, ran all the way up my spine. Oh, what was that? What was that just ran through? I just got the chills all over me. Who is this person? How do you feel about this person? What's really going on for my Scorpios? Five of Pentacles. What'd I tell you? Here you are left crying, drying the damn dishes, throwing dishes, arguing, fighting the feeling. Can't fight the feeling. The Tower. What? I got it right. I got it right. Thanks. I got chills ran all the way through me. There it is. The Tower happened. The Empress reverse. You may have found out that this person was married to somebody else. Or this person was not treating you right, so the Tower came down. You may have ghosted this person or this person ghosted you. You damn sure feel neglected by this person. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Knight of Swords. You had a bad boy, bad girl. Are you kidding me? This person, are you kidding me? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, are you kidding me? I got the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups for this person's energy. What? Oh my God. I got a headache. What the hell? This person feels like coming in and communicating, returning for the Ten of Cups. What? What in the hell? Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. What is happening here? What is actually happening here? Oh man. So here you are feeling neglected by this person. You have some sort of argument, disagreement, some sort of blow up, breakup. Breakup happened here. And it could be that you found out this person was married, or maybe you decided to divorce this person or break up with this person. Oh man, this person wants to come in and return your love for the Ten of Cups. Yes, they do. I need some advice on this. I need some advice for Scorpios because this looks painful. This looks a lot like third-party energy here. Making a decision. Do I wait for this person? What is this? Six of Wands reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It's not going to work out. The Sun reverse. They're not going to tell you the truth, the whole truth. If they return, they're not going to tell you the whole truth. They're not going to tell you what's happening. They're not gonna tell you what everything. And this person, it looks like this person, if you were to get back with this person, okay, you'd be in even more pain. It's still ending up in 3 swords and 5 cups, 8 of pentacles reversed, 6. It wouldn't be successful. It would not be successful. It'd be a lot of pain. Something about this person says they're confused. 7 of Swords. There we go. This person lies about shit. And I don't know if they're like a... I don't know what they're lying about. I don't know. They say they want the 10 of Cups. They say they want the love. They say they want to return for long-term happiness here, where they feel like it. But if they did, it would be a third party. It would be a third party, or it would be a lot of emotional pain. So this person isn't telling you the truth about something. So this person may want to glide right over the dishonesty, right over the cheating, right over the lies and deception. Okay? So be careful about that. This person likes to surface level. They like to skate right over the bullshit. They skate on thin ice. They skate on bullshit. You already know who this person is. You already know what happened here. And it's like if they were to return, they just want things to go back to normal. They just want things to be smooth and easy. Meanwhile, they're lying, or they're cheating, or they're wanting to smooth over the fact that they ghosted or lied or cheated or neglected the connection or whatever. Nah. Nope. You need to see your worth in that, because that looks like it would be nothing but pain. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, 3 of Swords, no. 7 of Swords, no. Leo, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, my ass. Scorpio. Y'all be careful. Y'all just be careful. You know how you've been feeling. You know it ain't been nothing but painful. Somebody puts you in a third party or cheats on you or lies to you. Do not deceive yourselves. And don't let somebody try and lie to you to get one over on you, to get back in your good graces. They'll tell you everything that you want to hear so they can come back home, so they can have that cozy good cooking and good loving. And meanwhile, you're here suffering because you know that they're still cheating or lying, or that's not healing. That's not healing at all. It's deception. It's bullshit. Don't deal with that stuff, y'all. Sagittarius is next. Oof. Y'all make me want to come hang out with y'all and handle y'all's business for you. Not that I'm good at it myself, but damn, I can definitely tell you what not to do. Sagittarius is next. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody in Shadows. What's up? Like, share, subscribe. Consider becoming a super fan of the channel. Supporting. Take it if you want it. Leave it if it ain't yours, or if you don't want it, okay? Like it, share it, subscribe it otherwise. Yeah. Oh, man. Sagittarius, what's up? How you feel about this? I'll keep holding on. Holding. There it is. You want to hold on to this. This is something that you want to hold on to. Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You want to hold on to this friendship or this connection, and you want to see where it goes. You want to see where it grows. You want to have a conversation. You want to talk to this person. You might have been holding back communication, but ultimately you do want to communicate, and you don't want to let this go. This person is very hesitant. Oh my God. How can your energy be so amazing and theirs is like You ever had a Funyun? Who likes Funyuns? Funyuns, you know, the onion circle. Now I want Funyuns because I'm talking about Funyuns. Anyway, Funyuns are awesome. I love Funyuns. But maybe it's not Funyuns. Maybe you like cheese doodles or cheesy puffs, but a specific brand. And when you get off brand, it may look right, but it don't taste right. It ain't quite right. So if you get an off brand of Funyuns, they don't taste right. They're not Funyuns. The crunch ain't right, the flavor ain't right, something ain't right. I don't know why I'm talking about snack chips and crackers, but oh well. Then you get a cheesy puff that it's off-brand cheesy puff, and it just ain't right. It looks right, but it ain't right. It don't crunch right. It melts or dissolves wrong, and the cheese just ain't flavored correctly. I don't know why I'm saying this. Maybe you make crackers or snacks. Maybe you just like snacks. This ain't right. This person ain't right. Here you are not wanting to let go of this person, wanting to rebuild with this person or build with this person. This person is like, screw this shit. They're sending mixed signals. They're very unsure. They feel like this ain't nothing but a burden, and that this ain't happily ever after. This is unhappily ever after. It's a pain in my ass happily ever after. There it is, walking away. Walking away, I saw a side of you. There it is, walking away. So it looks like somebody's walking away here because it's too difficult. You're trying to fight for it. They're holding back communication. They're unwilling to give in. They're unwilling to give. They're unwilling to give, and here you are giving them a golden opportunity and looking and waiting for this person to communicate with you, and there it is. They turn and walk away. They turn their back on you. Damn. You feel like this is a soulmate. Here you are handing them a beautiful opportunity for a new beginning or for a beginning with you, and this person don't want to have nothing to do with it. They want to have nothing to do with it. You can't force a fit, y'all. You have such a happy-go-lucky outlook. You have such an optimistic outlook on life. You're so optimistic. You're so optimistic that this is going to come back around. And that this person is going to love you. They're going to love you back. All I gotta say is, you know, give yourself a time limit. You're so optimistic and you really want to go all in on this person. You really want to take a leap of faith towards this person, but this person isn't showing up for you. They've turned their back and they've walked away. And you're so optimistic that this is going to come back around and that they're going to love you. And here you are handing them the golden opportunity and waiting for communication, waiting for them to take action, and their action is to turn and walk away. And I know this is stressful, so I want you to do your healing, because that's what the universe is saying here. Just do your healing and say your prayers for this person. Send them love and light. For now, I see this as a very painful ending. And silence. You know, you're wanting this to come back together. I understand that, but it's like you're stressed out. You constantly think about this person. You're constantly thinking about them. You have sleepless nights. You're really anxious about this healing and moving forward. But if somebody doesn't want to see that you're a golden opportunity. Then that's all there is to it. If there is a chance for this to come back together and heal, you know, it's got to be you working together on this. You both have to work together on this to make this improve, to work it forward. And in order to make it work forward, you both got to be all in on it. You got to get in on the same team. You got to be on the same team, on the same page, and you got to both want it in order for it to heal and evolve. Otherwise, it's over. So if you're not communicating and they're not communicating, it's like the communication is key here. You got somebody withholding communication. They're holding back communication. They're confused. They may be juggling. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. You're so optimistic here. You know what I mean? Give yourself a time limit. If this person doesn't reach out, you know, if you send them a message and you let them know that you want to go all in and that you see a future with this person and that you want to build slowly with this person, that you don't want this to want to let them go. You want to heal it and see where it goes or grows. You know? Start off as friends, grow from there, or see where it goes. If you don't get anything back from them, that's their answer. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo. All you can do is reach out and say, hey, show your interest. And if they're not interested, they're not gonna answer you, or they're gonna send you mixed signals, or not give you a straight answer. Don't keep waiting for shit like that. So if you know what you want, say it. Say it. And if you don't get any response, that's their answer. Capricorn. What's up? Where's my Cappies at? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Brother's Day. Happy day. Let's just happy days. Happy days are here again. Are we doing happy days? All right, Capricorn. All right. What's really going on for my Capricorns? Hey, everybody in shadows, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Amanda D is here. What's up, baby? How you doing? I don't know how good my guidance is today. These readings are pretty dang heavy. Woo, the Emperor. Hello. Hello, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, excuse me, Aries, Taurus, but it could be Aquarius because I said it. Okay, so you're pretty stressed out about this person. You're holding your ground. You know when your worth, but you feel like this person is really difficult or hard to get through to, hard to read, that they could potentially be your partner, your spouse, okay? But you're unsure at the same time, okay? I got Aries, Leo, Sag here with the Knight of Cups, or excuse me, Knight of Wands. So you're just unsure about whether or not this is your person. This could be on again, off again, in and out, okay? This person feels like you are a lot of fun. This person really enjoys their freedom. This person they may be dating. You may be one of their options. They may have multiple options. But they enjoy spending time with you. But this person also enjoys spending time with themselves. They like their freedom. And they're up in their head. They do think a lot about you, but I am not really getting Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I was like, I'm not really getting a lot from this connection. I don't even know what's happening here. Are you dating this person? Are you talking to this person? Is this new? Is this one of your options? Are you one of their options? Because it's possible. And you're kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So you're trying to see what's going on. You're trying to get an idea of whether or not this could be somebody in your future. Okay, 8 of Cups, or if you need to, you know, move on to other options. Okay, so there's the Chariot here. Cancer energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo too. So it's like you're just keeping your eye out right now. You are stressed out about this. You think about this person quite a bit. You might be wondering if this person has other options, or if this is your person. You're like, I'm getting to know this person. I'm talking to this person. You may be dating this person. This person enjoys their freedom and their independence. They really do. So this is stagnant. It's not going anywhere. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. It's just staying here at dating. It's just staying here at dating. And this could be somebody at a distance. This could be communication. There could be distance emotionally. There could be communication. Like, communication might be a problem here. This person is distant, or they're off in a distance, or they could be traveling. They could travel for work. They could be far, far away from you. And you're just like, you know what? Should I move on? Is there something better out there for me? What's up, Victoria? How are you doing? So it's just stagnant right now. I mean, you may be talking to this person. You may care about each other, you know, as friends, or maybe this is a new connection or something. But it's 4 of Pentacles. It's stagnant. The 6 of Pentacles. It's stagnant. The 2 of Cups. It's just basic. It's basic. It's a basic level connection. It's not going or growing anywhere. The Knight of Pentacles is here as a challenge. It's not going anywhere. For some of you, you can't trust this person because they might be breadcrumbing you. Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. You might feel like they're giving you multiple options. They're talking to other people. You might be talking to other people. You both may have other options. And you're just trying to figure out, where do I go from here? Well, you'll be making a decision very soon on whether or not to shut this down, or whether or not this is going to move forward. So this is a communication that you might be having with this person, okay? Some of you are ready to open up your heart and ready for more. Some of you feel like this person and you, it's like you're going to be making a decision one way or the other on whether to open up your heart to this person or to move on to someone else. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 10 of Wands, because love may be too challenging here for this person. They may be keeping it at, this could have been going on for years, where they're just keeping it at Netflix and chill, or a basic level romance. I don't see anything happening. Nothing. Stagnant. Not moving forward. Some of you don't even trust this person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Taurus. This person's up in their head. They're confused. They don't know what to do. What are you going to do with that? Well, you'll be making a decision on what to do soon, okay? There will be communication that comes in, or some sort of information that you get, or some sort of clarity that you get that will allow you to make the decision and choose for yourself. So some of you have to take control of that situation. If you're ready for commitment and shit like that, and they're just wanting to date, or they're wanting to play the field or whatever, let them have their freedom. Close that shit down and get a real woman or a real man. you know, or somebody that wants to settle down. Let me just put it that way. Whatever. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's do this thing, Aquarius. All right. All right now. Don't nobody worry about me. It's Kenny Loggins. Give me a chance. Just set me free. I'm all right. It's Kenny Loggins, but I don't know what song it is. I'm all right, I guess. You may want to listen to the lyrics. Look at you, listen to your intuition and being silent and looking damn fly. Look at you looking good, getting attention with the Queen of Wands here. Hello. You are about to blow up some shit. You blew something up. Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Oh, you just demolished something. You just demolished something. Yeah, you did. There's the Hangman reverse. You just demolished something. Oh, what am I feeling? You may have just annihilated a relationship. I get annihilation. Like you just wiped it out. Wipe out. No. I'm just like, you just wiped out something here. How's this person feeling? You looking good while you're doing it. You just wiped something out. You just cleared the path. This person wants to come back. I've got Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, and I've got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Like you just cleared the field. Intuitively, you're telling me like you knew something needed to happen. You knew a tower needed to happen. You knew this needed to be wiped out. You knew you needed this person out of your life. And there they go. Yes. So this person wants to come back in. They want to reappear. This person may have disappeared on you after a breakup. You're cool with it because you're like, you know what? Maybe you tore the tower down. Maybe you kicked this person out of your life. Maybe you released this person. And now they're wanting to come back in. They're wanting to reappear and come back in for a second chance. They have been feeling left out in the cold. They want to unseparate themselves from that cold. They want to come back. They want to come back home. They want to come back in. They are going to use their tricks to get what they want. They might even try and manipulate you to come back in for a second chance. You're not going to let it happen. You're not going to let it happen. You know why? You're going to block their attempt. You're not going to let them back in. You're kind of being smug about it too. Because you're moving on. You're moving on. This person may have been manipulative in the beginning. They might have been keeping secrets. They might have been secretive or keeping secrets. Why is my face itching? I don't know. Anyway, there's something there about that. What is that I'm getting? Oh, okay. So this person may be married. You may have been married to this person. You may have been living with this person and you kick them out. Okay. You may have been in a long-term relationship with this person, or you found out that this person was hiding a long-term relationship and you have been itching to get this person out of your life. You may have suspected that this person was putting you as a third party, or that there was a third party happening. You may have, you were itching to get this person out of your life. I'm like, why is my face itching? This person don't like it, but you are sitting here and you're like, you know what? It's all about me and my happiness. You're blocking this person's advances. You're not letting them come back in to rekindle with you or to start something new with you. Unapologetically, when they come back in, you're not interested. You're going to have other options. You probably have other options now. I don't know what this is, but if somebody lies to you, I pity the fool. They're going to feel that shit. Because you are very much in a fiery kind of energy. Fuck with me. I'll show you who I am. Mess with me, you'll get burned. And this is somebody who was being secretive. Okay? They were hiding another relationship or hiding something from you or being secretive in some way. And you were itching to get rid of this person. And you did. You pulled the tower down, and now this person don't like it. Because you found out their tricks. You found out their, I don't know. They might try and trick you into getting back into your good graces to come back in. Okay? You're not going to have it. You're not going to let it happen. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're not going to have it because you're moving on. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're like, you know what? You screwed up. And I found out. Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces again. You're out. When you're out, you're all the way out. That's how I feel with that one. You struck out, buddy. Ma'am, sir. You struck out with the Aquarius. Aquarius is like, you're all the way out. You don't get back in my heart space. You don't get back in my bed. You don't get back into my life. You lied to me or you kept secrets from me. You don't get back in. I love that. I love that. Fiery bitches. I love it. Male or female. I love it. Do you, boo? Pisces. Pisces. What's up, gun guy? How you doing? Oh man, where's Pisces at? Y'all watching for Pisces? I know somebody is watching for Pisces right now. I know one person at least that's watching for Pisces right now. Hey everybody, Shadows, like it, share it, subscribe it. Let's bring out El Diablo for Pisces. Yes, the devil deck, baby. El Diablo is wanting to speak to my Pisces. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have it heavily in your chart or whatever. It doesn't matter. Pisces. Y'all, my hair is so frizzed today. It's like super frizzed today because it's raining outside. Whew. Amanda D says it's me. Pisces. All right. Two of Viking horns. You're confused about this person. You're not sure what to do here when it comes to this person. Woo. Your heart is broken. They broke your heart. Possible third party here. Three of Swords. Some of you want revenge. Somebody here wants revenge. I felt that pretty strong. Let's not do revenge here, okay? Ace of Cups. You love this person. You have a lot of love for this person. And you're overwhelmed emotionally when it comes to this person. And some of you, because this person broke your heart, you love them so much, you're confused. You're confused. Like, some of you want revenge because this person broke your heart or put you in a third party. And some of you are just like, I'm not sure if I should break up with this person or if I should offer him my heart. Some of you do want revenge. We got the Chariot. This person is Cancer energy. It looks like they've moved on to being single. And they are quiet. Ghosting. So this person ghosted you. Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Aries, Taurus energy. So this person moved on. So this person broke up with you and moved on, and is moved on to somebody newer and left you behind. There's the moon, there's the silence. Okay. So here's the deal. You may be hurting right now because this person treated you the way they did. All right? But you need to take control of yourself and your situation. You need to have some strong boundaries here. And when you are ready, and you do your healing and you heal your fears of the future or fears of opening up to something new, make sure that you have those strong boundaries in place and that you know that you are in control, okay? That you have what it takes, and that you just dealt with something that was really painful, okay? Somebody broke your heart and you still love them. You still have love for them. You know, in your heart, it's difficult to tell your heart to stop loving somebody, you know? So you're kind of there at that axis of, why did they break my heart? Why did they cheat on me? Why did we break up? Why didn't they love me? You know, get control of yourself, okay? Feel your feelings 100%, but you know, be honest with yourself about why you feel the way you do. Did they cheat on you? Did they put you as a third party? Don't go down the rabbit hole of feeling guilty or ashamed or blaming yourself for shit. That was their choice. That was their choice. It was their choice to ghost. That was their choice to be single. That was their choice to move on. It was their choice. That was their choice. So, when you're ready, after dealing with your emotions with this, and reviewing your emotions and how you really feel about the whole situation. Because if you're still heartbroken, you're not ready for new love. Because you're still heartbroken. And if you're still in love with somebody else, opening up to somebody new is fucking catastrophe. That's deception. That's no better than anybody else trying to, like, if you're still in love with somebody and you're trying to move on to somebody else, that's going to end in disaster, because it's like a third party. You're going to do that to somebody new? You're going to do that to somebody new? No. You got to get control of that. You got to figure out what it is you truly want. Do you want the past person back? Do you want to sit in that pain, in that heartache? Or do you want to overcome that and overcome the fears of being heartbroken and prepare yourself to move forward in love? You're the one that's got to take control of it, okay? You will in time when you're ready. But right now, you got to know your worth. You got to know what you're worthy of, and you're the one that has to take action. Because this was more than likely a third party. Handle your business, address your feelings, be honest with yourself about how you feel and what you're afraid of, or why it hurts so bad, and prepare yourself for forward movement. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. Don't allow that heartbreak to keep you from a new love either. Know that you're ready, and when you're ready, you're ready. You know what I mean? Give me just a sec. Whew. That one was tough, man. That one was heavy. What's going on with my water signs? Whew, y'all are having the heaviest readings right now. I thought my earth signs would, but Aries at 125. Where's my Aries at? Who's watching for Aries? 125.30 for Aries. Where we headed? Where? Oh, we going to the teddy bears. To the teddy bears. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic, y'all. Yeah, we're going to the teddy bears. The teddy bears are out. I like that. Ooh, and they're ready to talk, too. They're ready to jump out like little jumping beans. What's really going on in your situation? If you have a great relationship, you don't need to be here. Go be in your relationship. Look at that. I say that, and the 4 fucking wands shows up. If you're in a great relationship, you don't need to be here. And then the 4 of wands jumps out. The reason why I say if you're in a great relationship, you don't need to be here, because I'm about to tell you a ghost story. I'm about to tell you a sob story. I'm about to tell you a sad story. The only people that need my readings are the people that are having issues in relationships. You don't need me if you are not having issues in relationships, okay? You do not need me. Go enjoy your life and get away from tarot and go live, okay? So it looks like a twin flame, a soulmate, a relationship, or a marriage has come to an end, or you are definitely not happy, stressed out, and emotionally overwhelmed by a relationship. Some of you may have just recently found out that somebody you were in love with got married or is in another relationship. That sucks, and I'm sorry. That's exactly what happened. Damn. I'm so sorry. This is... So, for some of you, whoever this is for, I love you. Take your time in getting through this one. But you may have just found out that somebody you were married to or in a relationship with or wanting or desiring a relationship with is actually chosen somebody else. Damn. It's just what I got. They went in a different direction. And you were, I don't know if you even dated them or if you were ever married or in a relationship with, but you were wanting one. You may not have ever spoken up or said anything, but that is the truth here. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Now you're stuck because this person is somewhere else with someone else. Fuck. Okay. Well, this person moved on. And they cut contact. You're in no contact with this person, and somehow you just recently found out this person is married or in another connection. Okay. And the universe is saying that this is holding you back. Like, don't let this truth hold you back. Sever ties with this and move on. If they... cheated, walked out, stepped out, gave their love to someone else, there's nothing you can do about that, right? And it may hurt. And yeah, they may have given you mixed signals and played you for a fucking fool, but you got to see the truth in the situation. That is the clarity that you seek. The truth is that this is gone. It's shut down. Cycle closed with this person. And you need to move on. Damn. Does this person care about you? Yeah. Did this person treat you right or do right by you? No. Do they care about you? Sure. Did they treat you right? No. Did they dishonor you? Yeah. Did they lie to you? More than likely. Were they getting attention elsewhere? Probably. This is for a very specific Aries group. Very specific. So, universe says the truth is the truth. This is being shut down. Allow this to shut down. And you have a new relationship coming in here very soon. You actually have a new relationship here. It's not somebody from your past either. This is a new person. This is a new soulmate coming in here. Unbelievable. Coming in here quickly. Could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This may be the person you marry. This may be the person you marry. You're not going to believe it. I'm not believing it right now. This person is going to be very chivalrous too. Very smart. Open book. Open book. Very transparent. And this could be the person that you marry. What? So what this person of the past is a person of the past. So as soon as you close out that chapter and you sever ties with this, go no contact, whatever it is you need to do, don't lie to yourself. Don't deny it. See the truth in it. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's gone. You were lied to, deceived, ghosted, whatever the fuck this person decided to do to you, whatever. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're both at odds with each other. You both hate each other. You're both pissed off and angry at each other. But deception is deception, and your relationship is over. Aquarius. Maybe it is an Aquarius. Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Man. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't want to talk about that person anymore. You got a new person coming in here. As soon as you shut the door on this, you got a new person coming in here. Like, you may already be talking to this person now, but this person is very chivalrous, and they're very honest. They're very honest, and they're very traditional. They do want a relationship. They do want commitment. So if you're juggling or you're confused, shut that door of that last shit. Realize what your happiness is. Realize the truth in the situation, and go fucking set yourself free to be happy in a new connection. It could lead to marriage. Okay? Commitment and then marriage. Your path is your path, baby. Somebody did you wrong. Somebody did you dirty. They broke your heart. They drained you, actually. They drained you. They took from you. Meanwhile, they were married to somebody else or looking for somebody else the whole fucking time. That's dirty. You already know the situation, and I'm sorry you had to deal with it, but you got somebody coming in real soon, if you're not talking to them already, that's actually a soulmate and that actually wants a commitment with you. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, become a super fan, join the channel. I'm out of here for today. Y'all have a happy Mother's Day. All of y'all have a happy Mother's Day. Celebrate with your loved ones. I'm going to go celebrate now. Till next time. Namaste.